Whenever we had to do popcorn style reading for class, I would just want to dolphin dive headfirst onto a busy highway because I literally hated popcorn style reading so much because it's just like, dude, okay, teachers, I know that you don't really trust us to, like actually read the novel on our own spare time, but please just make that into an option, okay? Because I don't know why we have to do popcorn style reading. It is like the worst thing in the world at the moment right now, but then it's just like, okay, I don't know how it happened, but apparently the world's slowest readers in the entire world just all accumulated into one single classroom. And coincidentally, that one single classroom was the one period in which I had English. Okay, so I don't know exactly how that happened. I think the world is just trolling me at this point, but then it's just like, bro. Okay, just please, teachers, give us that option to like actually read the book on our own spare time, because when the time comes for us to, like actually take a test, you'll know who actually took the time out of their day to like, actually read the book. Or whoever just spent the most time on Spark Notes. But then, I mean, you know what? That's good enough. Spark Notes, it has text, and you can actually read the text and get like the main gist of things. So you know what? I'd say it's not too bad. There's a tree. You can cut down trees with it. Wait, no, that's an axe. It really sounds like I suck at English, but I promise I actually did well in it, okay? Even though I'm messing up my sentences like every single second. Yes, this is absolutely fair. It is a 4v1. You can win this, I promise you. Yes. This is very fair, and probably very, very exciting for this guy. The reason I hated popcorn style reading so much was that people would just purposely read really, really slow, and it just sucked. So then, yeah, there was just this one friend group that somehow got into my high school English class for all 4 years, and it was just the worst thing possible because, okay, if you guys don't know what popcorn style reading is, it's when the teacher just picks someone to like start reading first, and then after that, the person that read would just pick a person of their choice to read instead, and it was just, okay, they would just pick someone from their friend group every single time. And it's not like this was a small friend group either, okay? This friend group was like the size of Florida. It was pretty big. And so English classes, they just felt like the longest class in the entire world. And it was like, I had English for like what, my last period for actually I think 3 years of my high school life. So yeah, I was just like waiting to get home, and then you would just hear them reading like, so Lenny picked up the teacher, what does this word mean? Oh, which one, hun? I kind of lost track of myself. If you could just spell the word out for me, I'd probably be able to help you out with it. D O G, and it's just like the teacher would just be like, "Oh, you guys, stop being silly and all that," and then they would all just be laughing like tee. But then, yeah, it was kind of funny the first time, but then it would just repeat over and over and over again. Okay, so the teachers, they wouldn't have to deal with them anymore, but they were just in my one English class for all 4 years. Okay, I had to deal with that for all 4 years, not just one, not just two, but all three. Since I'm in college now, the big boy leagues, I actually get treated like a big boy in the big boy leagues. So it's my pleasure to share with you guys some incredible news. And that incredible news is that I no longer have to do popcorn style reading for as long as I exist in college, which is just absolutely incredible. Thank you, colleges, for providing me oh my gosh, I can't speak English. It is actually terrible. I actually need to take like public speaking class or something, since we're talking about English right here, because it's just like literally everything I say just sounds like a tongue twister. Peter Piper picked up pickled peppers. Okay, well, at least I can say that. You know what? That's fine. It's a good thing that I have a pop filter so that it filters out words with like the P sounds, like pterodactyl, pneumonia, and psychology. So you know what? That's fine. That's fine. But then anyways, as I was saying, a big shout out to my colleges for just not making me do popcorn style reading. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for that. Some more incredible news that I have to share with you guys is that my college actually makes us pay for the books instead of just them just handing it out to us for free. So, a big shout out to my college right there. Just thank you for providing me with that opportunity to give you guys even more money than you guys already need. So, a big shout out to my colleges right there. Oh, wow, that's a big team. Yes, please. Okay, well, that didn't really work, but you know what? That's fine. Yes, fight amongst each other. you know what, that's actually not that good, because there's just way too much negativity in the world. So you know what, I should just try and spread some positivity in the world. So anyways, let's go kill this guy over here. Hey, no, no, no hot potato. I don't like hot potato, okay? Okay, anyways, with that being said, I feel like I'm being a bit too negative in my commentary now these days, so you know what? I should just try and spread some more positivity around the world, because, you know, there's just, like I said, there's just way too much negativity in the world right now. So I'm gonna challenge myself to say something positive about what I was, like, talking about negative in this video, which is just popcorn style reading. Okay, well, one positive thing that I can say about popcorn style reading is that it bored me to death so much to the point where I was actually able to fall asleep in class, which is just absolutely wonderful, because a good night's sleep is actually pretty rare to see in college, or just high school, I guess I should say. But then, I mean, actually, I think that's like most schools now these days. A good night's sleep is like pretty impossible to get, because I honestly thought a good night's sleep was like a myth in high school. I thought it just straight up didn't exist until I discovered what popcorn style reading was. So yeah, that's just pretty incredible. What am I being shot at? Oh, I'm being shot at the enemy players. Oh, I see. Yes. If you guys could just please not do that. Thank you. Yes. But then yeah, if you guys have trouble sleeping, like you guys spend money on like melatonin, which I have no idea what other sleeping pill brands there are, but if you guys spend money on that, don't do that, okay? Because just what you want to do is just go to like a school or whatever and then just see if they're reading a novel, and if they are, just ask them, you know, like if you can do popcorn style reading. Like, I promise it's gonna work. It's not creepy at all. Yeah. Just don't spend your money on horse tranquilizers if you want to sleep, okay? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna die. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Anyways, if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching. Later.